Alright, welcome back to Kitchen Impact. Today we're gonna continue the second trial in the Enkonomiya area. I don't know exactly where to teleport.
Osmanthus.
Over here. Investigate the water. And it takes me up. Okay. This is a bit slow. Let me hit this. But yeah, I think I might wait to talk to him and unlock the others first. That way it speeds things up a little bit. Should go through and hit all the teleport points later too. Yeah, I don't want to fight him. Oh shit. Well, oops, I accidentally grabbed that. It didn't let me up either. Aw. Am I gonna have to climb all the way out of here? And I drowned. It put me up here. Well, lost my ultimate, but I guess it was worth the time save. Damn, I could almost touch. Wait, are they going up? They're going up without me. So do I wait for them to come back then? Okay, they're gone. Are they back down there? I don't see them. Nope. I guess I gotta come back to this one. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm doing these first then, huh? So when I make stupid mistakes like that, it's not an issue. Oh, I just gotta not make the same stupid mistake on this one. Okay. Now, wait forever to go up. And they definitely could have made this a little faster. Okay, let me hit the teleport point here. And back to the other one. I wonder if the monster could snipe me out of this. Yeah, he's still aggroed. Okay, he can't reach me now. That would suck if he could knock me out of this and kill me with fall damage and whatnot. Alright. And that's this one. Oh, let's talk to him. I am Diamond of the Jibashiri, hero of Enkonomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. Valor is the power to defeat all your foes, regardless of the method used. Simply defeat all the opponents here and release the flames at the high gate, and you shall be allowed passage. It should be said that all these foes are illusions, born from the sunfire phantasms, and the great enemies you know of in your heart. Even so, you'll be vanquished if you are not careful. I will await your completion of the challenge at the Tower of the Three Realms above. So, kill a bunch of illusions. And they're all supposed to be fake monsters. That I see as monsters, I guess. I'm really gonna have to climb up that. Well, maybe there's a pass over here. I mean, it's better at least. Now, what kind of puzzle is this? Switch to White Knight. Okay, this looks simple enough. And there's the enemy.
Shadows of fate.
Solidify.
I wonder if bleeding is gonna kill me through the shield or not.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my
I wanna
thing.
find out.
Stabilize.
It does.
I'm
Bleeding
feeling a
kills
little
through the shield.
off. You shouldn't see me like
Fuck!
this.
Oh, I should have just healed to begin with. Now I gotta wait 2 minutes to heal again.
Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, Baron Bunny!
Go after Baron Bunny, what the fuck?
Oh, let me scry. Yeah.
Please don't have another set of them. Only they're better.
Shadows of my reckoning. Let's go.
This is not good at all.
No one escapes my sight.
And you teleport when I'm trying to break your shoe.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I need Zhongli. I'm way too dependent on Zhongli.
That's cheating.
Nobody else is built up at all.
Disappear!
How much longer? 22 seconds. Guess I'll just survive that. Oh, it reset? "11 seconds. I'll just try to survive it."
Get him.
Stabilize.
Okay, now I should be able to handle this.
Rise. Gather. I will have order. Solidify.
Okay, these things.
Stabilize.
As long as they don't do bleeding, I don't got a problem. Well, my problem is the only healer I have is Barbara. And the way she heals is by attacking and shit. So unless I want to make her by DPS.
Stabilize.
You'll hit.
Gather.
Okay, it's gotta end here, right? Really? More?
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Must keep.
Oh, there goes Amber.
Stabilize.
Damn, without Amber, it's gonna take forever to break his shields, too.
Gather.
go after the Baron Bunny. He's too smart, damn it.
Solidify. This is order. Stabilize.
Go, go, Bear!
Gather. I will have order.
Get him!
Stabilize.
I'll never surrender!
Stabilize.
What the fuck? You better not be resetting. You're fucking kidding me. That is bullshit.
Stabilize.
Get him! Let me scroll!
Order guide you.
I almost had his fucking shields down for him to reset.
Gather.
Delve into destiny!
Solidify.
Go, go, Baron!
Solidify. This is order.
Let me scry!
Well, he seems to be stuck over here at least.
Gather.
Delve into destiny! Let it rain!
Did he really move out of the way?
Stabilize.
Killing him is just time consuming though.
Gather. The end will come. The end is nigh. Solidify. Order guide you. Surging tide. The end will come. Gather. The end is nigh. shall
Finally.
rise once again.
Man, that was time consuming. Now we talk to Diamond. Yes, yes, scatter them all before you. Such power can truly be considered unmatched throughout Tokyo. I, Diamond of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. Okay, well that's one. Really hope it's not the same thing here. I am Eki of the Jibashiri, hero of Saganomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. I am in charge of the Trial of Insight. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return the flames of High Gate to their respective places. The battlefield is ever changing. Only by keeping your eyes and ears wide open at all times may you grasp the situation and master all these variables. Puzzles. I could do puzzles. Oh, I guess I gotta kill these annoying fucks first. And they're all healers?
No one escapes my sights. Go, Baron
Oh
Bunny.
fuck, I should not have threw up Baron Bunny. Cause they might go up on it and then heal themselves.
Stabilize.
Gotta keep distance.
This is order. Gather.
And that one healed, really? Luckily it's just for one of them now. Alright. Okay. 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 Okay, I assume I gotta go to the points and it's not gonna mark it on the map, is it? No. Let's try to get a view from high up.
Quake.
Alright. There's one there. I see one in the distance over there. I'd assume there's one. Okay, I see one there. So there's probably one in that mess too. So we'll grab this one. Wait, yeah, I do see it now. I guess we go around this way, so we'll go check that area out first. Oh, it's right there. Please let me do it in combat. It does, good.
Rise!
Oh, I got scared. And the last one's up there. Impressive. You cleared that trial with ease. I, Eki of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. Your insight can be said to be sufficient to seek out an ill in the winter. And what's that supposed to mean? Breeding seeds in Unagi fry are very, very small. You must exert the greatest visual acuity to see them. Okay, well that wasn't much of a puzzle.
Every
Now, the
journey
last
has
one.
its final.
I am Uda of the Jibashiru, hero of Saganomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. I am in charge of the trial of wisdom. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return the flames of the high gate to their places. It is not bravery that advances bereft of wisdom, but foolhardiness instead. I will wait your completion of the challenge at the Tower of the Three Realms above. Are these gonna be actual puzzles? Man, it's making me go way over here. I mean, all this gliding and shit, it's loads better than having to go through all that water in, Inazuma. I don't want to fight y'all. Okay. Oh, I should fight them just so I'm not dealing with them later.
Gather!
No, they're all water. Yeah, look at them all heal because Baron Bunny's there.
Solidify! Gather!
Damn it! This is getting to be bullshit. Who thought it was a good idea to do all these healers together?
Order guide you. Solidify.
Alright, that one's daytime. So I gotta open that up. Okay, this is how I switch it. Is it gonna make me switch back and forth? That's gonna get fucking annoying. It is too. I mean, I guess I don't see any other way to add a mechanic like this. With day-night cycles. But this cutscene is what's gonna get annoying. It's the switching itself, not so much. But if I'm gonna have to see that cutscene every time. Okay, that's one. So how do I get in here? Oh, I don't want to fight you. Well, they look to just be wind.
Gather.
Of course, I gotta pull him over here. Oh, I'll kill this one first.
Solidify.
There's three over here. That's definitely gonna get in the way.
This is order. Gather.
So what the hell do I do? Maybe there's something up here. That don't seem to make a difference. Oh, daytime lets me in here. Wait a minute, what about that other gate? Hope I guess I should find the stairs. This is that other gate. Well, it's nighttime to get in there. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I can get in there and that'll move that. I think, yeah. So that's 3. Where is the last one? I lost it. Not in there. Got the one here. I used that already. Where the hell's the... Is it in here? No, but this does... Oh. That was part of that. I can't find the location of the last one. I did that one. Got that one. Maybe it's up there? Nope, this was that other one. Where the fuck's the last one? Oh. Let me try daytime, see if I can find it then. Of course, that is faster than changing the day-night with Paimon. Okay, definitely not here. I've been through here. Been through here. Huh. There was nothing over there. Pretty sure there was nothing over here. Yeah, nothing over here. Ah, there it is. Well, definitely gotta be nighttime. But how am I supposed to get up to that height? Glide from there?
Crumble.
Yeah. That's the only way I see. Well, I probably didn't need to go this high. Waiting for stamina. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Able to spam F after I pressed G by mistake. Okay, it took me a while to find the last one. I'm glad it didn't make me switch between day and night as frequently as I was expecting. I, Uda of the Jibashira, acknowledge your great valor. Indeed, you are both extensive and meticulous in your wisdom. How can you tell a person's character from these trials? To be honest, these words are praises that the divine priestess used to bestow upon skilled use. They eventually came to be written on pennants at the Jibashiru headquarters. Alright, all that's done. You have been recognized by all the Jibashira. They represent the will of Watatsumi, and so have you obtained the right to learn everything. You are the savior of the people of Watatsumi, and are one acknowledged by Watatsumi also. Thus you have earned the right to ask and to be answered. Still, I ask that you follow the rules and not take the truth beyond this ocean abyss. What else do you wish to know? I guess tell me about the bishops. They are primordial elemental beings, unbent and unbowed by the power that came from the heavens, owing to their living deep underwater. They are actually very intelligent, and they are adept at evolving. They would even evolve into different elemental forms throughout the history of their war against us. I would not be surprised at all if they have learned language or perhaps even evolved into lizard people of a sort. The holy soil phenomenon is, in fact, the expansion of their habitat. That means that the primordial elemental power of the three realms is growing stronger. Only by using Watatsumi Amikami's life force to awaken its second servant could we convert this raw, raging elemental power. What else do you wish to know? Just tell me about Watatsumi Amikami. Watatsumi Amikami, due to ill fortune, fell into this place, beyond the jurisdiction of the heavenly order. This was undoubtedly to the good fortune of us, the people of blah blah. It has done a great many things for us. Unfortunately, by making contact with us, it also grasped the truth that came before its own existence. Thus it was forced by heaven to sacrifice itself. Truth behind this sacrifice had to remain unknown to all. Only thus could the people of blah blah be allowed to live under the rule of the seven. What else do you wish to know? Wait. So he came here and the gods made him kill himself? Or they were gonna wipe everyone out? More and more I hear, the worse Celestia sounds. But what the Abyss is doing isn't good either, so. Before Blah Blah fell into a deep sea, the whole world had a single unified culture. Later a great war broke out, in which the heavens capsized and the earth was ripped asunder. This land was then plunged into a dark ocean depths. However, the heavenly order seemed to not wish for those who remembered all this to remain on the earth. We searched and searched for a road of return, but there was none to be found. Much later, heaven's power of prohibition would gradually weaken. Thus did Watatsumi Amikami manage to fall into this place. Guess tell me about Mikoshi. The Dainichi Mikoshi was constructed by the sage Aprax. It has the power to bring light to the dark depths. It has quite a few other functions to boot. All in all, it is a very powerful device. I have nothing else to ask. Fair enough. Again, please remember to keep all that you have seen here in Enkonomiya an eternal secret.
Apparently, they helped the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri in Enkonomiya recently. Oh, Paimon bets Kokumi was the host. Let's go pay her a visit.
Okay. So maybe she has information. kind of torn if you go around telling the people, hey, this is your secret past. Is that gonna mean that the god Celestia's gonna come here and start wiping shit out?
This is the correspondence from Stingray 3. Your Excellency, the situation looks extremely serious.
Thank you, Ueno. Inform Swordfish 1 to stand by. I'll see to the wounded shortly.
Wait a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is there suddenly talking?
How have you been?
Captain of Swordfish 2. Glad to have you back on Watatsumi Island. I would have liked to have given you a grand reception, but as you can see...
What's going on?
Not long ago, I hosted the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. It's the most important ceremony on Watatsumi Island. I'm guessing you'll have heard about it from Tsuyuko?
What? How did you know we were the ones helping out Tsuyuko this whole time?
Tsuyuko is one of the more conscientious shrine maidens of Enkonomiya. I knew that handing off the planning of the ceremony to her would play to her strengths. Based on her description of the person who took the commission, it was quite obviously you.
This is all starting to sound pretty suspicious.
Anyway, I'm sure Tsuyuko will have told you that the Watatsumi Goryo ceremony is a ceremony to reverse the holy soil phenomenon on Watatsumi Island. It's a bleaching process that slowly turns the earth to holy soil, leaving the land infertile and devastating agricultural production. Granted, crops aren't our staple food on Watatsumi Island, but I can't allow external forces to drastically alter the people's diet, and we certainly shouldn't be overly reliant on imports.
Paimon doesn't quite follow.
Imagine all you had to eat from now on was radishes. No more fish or meat. Clearer now?
That would be terrible.
The issue began with the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. I did not miss a single step during the ritual, and there's no question that the blood branch coral you retrieved was infused with the Omikami's power. But it didn't reverse the holy soil phenomenon as expected. Instead, it just paused. This has never happened before in history. This is ultimately a matter of Watatsumi Island's survival, so I sent as many people as I could spare to Enkonomiya to investigate the situation. The news from Stingray 3 was that all of Enkonomiya is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled. Additionally, there have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
Strange monsters and an all-engulfing darkness?
That's all that Stingray 3 has reported. Their investigation otherwise has yielded no useful information, and the unforgiving environment has caused many casualties so far. I have sent several rescue teams already, but so far, the situation does not look promising. It brings me no pleasure to have to ask, but on behalf of all of Watatsumi Island, I beseech you, please, lend us your assistance one more time. Please don't joke around. But thank you for once again agreeing to put your life on the line for the sake of our island. Now, please, come with me to meet Tsuyuko.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, this is the event.
Your Excellency, Traveler. I did wonder. Hope you're both having a wonderful date so far.
Cut the comedy, Tsuyuko, or I may have to have you and Naki switch posts next year. In which case, you'd be in charge of Spectre Eco Management on Watatsumi Island.
No need. No need, I'll stop. So, since the two of you are here together, I assume it's about Enkonomiya?
Kokomi filled us in on what's been going on.
Kokomi. Right. Well, as I'm sure Her Excellency has told you, an ominous darkness has completely engulfed Enkonomiya. At the same time, strange humanoid monsters have appeared when the place should be completely deserted.
Humanoid monsters?
Armor that can move on its own. I know it sounds ridiculous, but we're not talking about one spooked soldier hallucinating in the darkness. All the wounded who returned to Sangonomiya have described seeing the same thing. On top of this, even ordinary enemies seem to grow much stronger in the darkness. That's why Stingray 3 has sustained so many casualties. There's one other thing that the returning soldiers have mentioned. They say a shrine maiden who calls herself Sumi has been helping to treat the wounded.
Tsumi? I don't recall there being any record of a shrine maiden by that name in Sangonomiya.
That's the thing. There isn't one. But she held something called a Sento ceremony, which managed to keep a small area in the very center of Enkonomiya brightly lit. Thanks to her, the wounded soldiers have a safe zone where they can recuperate.
Sento. I've seen this term in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. But it's a ceremony that only works in Enkonomiya, so it was never brought to Watatsumi Island. I'd love to meet this Tsumi, but right now, helping the wounded has to be my top priority.
Your Excellency, even if you had no duties at all right now, there's still no way we'd let you go down there. Enkonomiya is exceedingly dangerous right now. Only preeminent warriors like the Traveler and Paimon should venture there.
Yep, absolutely, 100%. This is a job only we can handle.
Yeah. We've worked together plenty of times in the past, after all.
Do you have any other information about Tsumi?
It was mentioned that she wears a strange mask that covers the upper half of her face.
How interesting. What is she trying to hide?
Your Excellency, in my humblest of opinions, Sumi has shown nothing but goodwill so far. Since the situation is so critical, we don't have the resources to make other defense arrangements and cast suspicion on our allies.
I see what you mean. I have instructed Swordfish 1 to proceed to Enkonomiya and continue evacuating the wounded. Traveler, you can go with them. Swordfish 1 will escort you to the camp at the center of Enkonomiya. Also, please, take this with you.
Okay.
What's this? Looks like a missing piece of something.
It's just a little trinket. When you are faced with a difficult choice, it might be able to help you.
Your Excellency, but isn't that...
Watatsumi Island doesn't need it anymore. Besides, both of the other two pieces are in Enkonomiya. If we're lucky enough, this could be our chance to reunite them.
Understood, Your Excellency. Okay. Emergency measures to hold the Three Realms Gateway offering now underway.
I apologize for the trouble. Now please excuse me. I need to tend to the wounded. Please, see Ueno once you're ready.
Alright. Guess we'll get to the camp before ending the video.
Are you ready to venture into the dark?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, follow me. Here's hoping I have the chance. Next year, I'm gonna apply for Swordfish 1 to be redeployed into Spectre management. Because if it's that, or spend more time in Enkonomiya, I'll take my chance with the Spectres. Those armor monsters, closing in on you. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Totally understand.
Anyway, we should be safe for now. There shouldn't be any more danger from here on out.
Hey, what's up?
It's Yabe, the odd guy from Stingray 3.
You seem kinda chipper compared to all the other soldiers.
Do I? Well, I've pretty much always loved horror stories and ghost stories and stuff, ever since I was a kid. This trip to Enkonomiya is something else, though. Totally mind-blowing. Super fun. 10 out of 10. Would come again.
Totally do not understand.
Well, I mean, it's pretty sweet to have the chance to come to Enkonomiya. I actually kind of wanted to look into the Bunkoku puzzle while I'm here. It's the first of the 4 great puzzles of Enkonomiya.
Yeah, please don't do that. We're the ones that'll have to come rescue you.
Alright, well, never mind that. There's a makeshift camp at the top of those steps over there. Yeah, you should head up and catch some rest if you haven't been there yet.
Okay. Guy loves horror.
Oh, look! A shrine maiden taking care of the wounded. That must be Sumi, right?
You are different from all the others. Are you human?
Talking about Paimon, right?
Well, he is, obviously. Just not a native of Watatsumi Island, that's all.
And you? A human hatchling?
Hatchling.
Oh, really? Because I thought that humans lose the ability to fly when they reach adulthood. Just like the Baptismal Bishops lose the ability to see in color when they reach maturity.
Sumi, you seem to know a lot about bishops.
Wait. How do you know my name?
Oh, the wounded soldiers mentioned you.
Oh.
She got scared for a second.
Greetings. My name is Ueno, acting captain of Swordfish 1. We're here to evacuate the wounded and support the traveler's investigation. Swordfish 1 needs to rest and reorganize before commencing the evacuation. I'll see you later.
So you're here to help resolve this, hmm? Very well. It's taking all the energy I have to keep this light shining. I don't have the strength to try and combat the spreading darkness, too.
Do you understand what's going on?
The Void Realm is invading. The people of Byakuyakoku believe that there are 3 realms. The Bishop Realm, the Human Realm, and the Void Realm. The darkness spreading in Enkonomiya comes from the Void Abyss. Neither bishops nor humans can endure it.
But don't Baptismal bishops like the dark?
No. They hate the light. But only because down here in the depths, the presence of light signifies human activity. In fact, the Bishop Realm is the realm of pure primordial elemental beings. It's actually referred to as the Light Realm in most books. The 7 sovereigns of the Light Realm are the 7 foremost elemental dragons at the pinnacle of the raw and primitive elemental forces.
So that's why Suyuko called this the 3 Realms Gateway Offering.
3 Realms Gateway Offering. Not far off the mark, actually. But technically, I think it should be called the Triangle Gateway Offering. Because the source of the darkness from the void is the 3 towers at the corners of Enkonomiya's triangular borders.
Oh, the 3 towers! The ones where we did those trials!
You've been there before?
It's a long story.
Oh.
By the way, Sumi, what's up with the weird mask?
To hide my face. It has to do with some things that happened as I was growing up. I just don't want to scare anyone. That's all. Does that make me untrustworthy in your eyes?
No, not at all. You've been helping the wounded all this time. Everyone must be super grateful to you. It's just that...
Me neither. I hate betrayal too. Anyway, if you want to rid this darkness from Enkonomiya, you can come to me for guidance. Of course, if you can trust me. I'm going inside to tend to the wounded and check in with the new arrivals. Please excuse me.
What are we gonna do? Paimon really wants to trust Sumi, but... Oh, how about we go ask the wounded?
Is she only half human? Half bishop?
Hello, we'd like to ask you about the masked shrine maiden, Sumi.
Because of her strange mask? Well, you've come to the right person.
Cool.
I was one of the first people that she rescued. Straight away, I thought there was something very weird going on. Who is this shrine maiden who knows the lost ceremonies of Enkonomiya? And why is she covering her face with a mask? So I started pestering her about it. I wasn't going to let up until I got an answer.
And?
There weren't so many people around at the time, so eventually she let me look behind the mask. It was actually pretty normal for the most part. There's just one thing she's trying to hide. Her eyes have snake-like pupils, thin vertical lines.
Whoa. Weren't you scared?
I probably would have been if every Watatsumi Islander wasn't so familiar with our legends, or I should say, our history. The first familiars of the Watatsumi Omikami were the vassals of Watatsumi. Legend has it that they are a half-human, half-snake kind who helped our ancestors fight back the Baptismal Bishops. They were said to have disappeared long ago. But then Sumi showed up, and as soon as I saw her snake eyes, I instinctively trusted her. It's like the vassals have returned to help us in our moment of need.
Huh.
I'm no expert by any means, but I think Tsumi can be trusted.
Okay. I was close to the mark.
Hello, what can I help you with?
Hi there. We wanted to ask you what you know about the masked shrine maiden, Sumi.
I see. What are you looking to know exactly? I've tried asking if she's seeing anyone, or whether she's looking right now, but she seems pretty tight-lipped about her love life.
That's not what we meant at all. We were more wondering, do you think there's anything suspicious about her?
Suspicious, huh? Suspicion, the unknowable, the unpredictable, unexplored territory, mysterious, enigmatic, enchanting, bewitching, compelling, addicting. Yeah, know what I'm saying? I am being serious. Okay, look, if I had to pick one thing about her that's suspicious, I'd say, okay, two things. Number one, her mask. It's pretty scary. I don't know why she chose it. Number two, some kind of pendant fell out of her sleeve when she was bandaging me up. It looked like it was a broken off piece of something, so maybe when you put them together, it makes a whole. Huh. Maybe the other half is held by Tsumi's lifelong sweetheart.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head, so, maybe ease off a little, bro?
I should not have clicked. Someone started laughing. I would love to finish her in that.
It looks like they're resting. Let's not disturb them. Paimon thinks we've got enough answers now. Let's find somewhere to recap what we know so far. Sumi's just inside the room. It'd be a bit awkward if she hears us talking about her behind her back.
Damn. I was wondering if there was going to be a special cutscene if I went back there.
So here's what we learned from the soldiers. Sumi's mask hides her snake eyes, which the people of Watatsumi Island believe to be a distinguishing feature of Orabaxi's vassals. Based on her actions, it seems like all she wants to do is protect the people of Watatsumi Island. And from what she said, she's doing everything she can to combat the darkness spreading in Enkonomiya. So she seems pretty trustworthy. Paimon gets it. Like, why is she covering her pupils when they're obviously an easy way to win everyone over? Guess we'll just have to see what she has to say for now. But let's keep our guard up, just in case.
Okay, or Boxy, or whatever. That was their snake god. Okay. So I guess Paimon was useful with her little recap for once.
So, how's it going? Have you made a decision?
Yep, let's team up to tackle the darkness.
That echo.
Okay, then take this. It's called the Bokuso box. I found it in the Dainichi Mikoshi when I was looking for a solution. Actually, the Dainichi Mikoshi was where I found the method and tools for the Sento ceremony. Lucky I can read human writing.
Human.
Why wouldn't you be able to? Or did you mean it's lucky that you can read the ancient Enkonomiyan script?
Oh, nothing. I just meant the script in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. I don't actually know if it's ancient or modern. Never mind all that. Let's get back to business. The Bokuso box collects light. It can dispel the darkness from the void within a small radius. So, for example, with the power of the Bokuso box, you can turn monsters affected by the darkness back into their original forms. As it happens, there are some monsters causing trouble around the camp. Go and try out the Bokuso box on them. I will join you shortly.
Okay, equip the box. Oh, wow. Corrosion, really? So I guess I might have to level Barbara up. In Lightless Enkonomiya, some foes will be defeated by the darkness and cannot be defeated by ordinary means. You can expend a certain amount of energy to use the Bokuso box and disperse the Aegis of Unlight and deal a certain amount of damage to such opponents. Well, it didn't do no damage to him.
Let it rain. Go, go, Barret!
You're a good fighter.
You bet! We were the ones who went and got the Blood Branch Coral that one time, after all.
You... So you...
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. If what you say is true, then I'm sure you'll be able to conquer the 3 border towers quite easily. Also, there are a few things I need to explain to you. According to what I have read, the fundamental purpose of the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri is to use the Serpent God's life force to awaken its second familiars, the Senga Coralia. They are creatures that break down raw, primitive elemental energy into the milder elemental energy of the human realm. The giant coral is a symbol that the Senga Coralia have been awakened by the serpent's blood. The mass awakening of the Senga Coralia causes a transformation in the ecological environment of Enkonomiya.
Makes sense. Even if you took away the darkness and the monsters, Enkonomiya would still look pretty different now with all the new plants and aura around.
Things are even more complicated than usual this time. The darkness from the Void Realm seems to be suppressing things in the Light Realm and the human realm, causing them to come to a standstill. You may need to use the power of the Bokuso box to dispel the darkness and allow the ecological transformation to continue. Please, try to solve the problem using the Bokuso box. I'll wait for an update for you under the statue over there.
Okay. When the Bokosu box's corrosion resistance is lower than an area's corrosion intensity, your party will be exposed to corrosion, which will accumulate over time and drain the energy of your Bokosu box. The bigger the gap, the quicker corrosion builds up and the energy depletes. Choose the recuperate option at the statue to clear the
same as I remember.
To clear the accumulated corrosion. Higher corrosion index decreases characters' physical and all elemental resistance and also lowers the damage they deal. Oh, so the corrosion just makes me weaker. That ain't too bad. While exploring Enkonomiya, you can expend a certain amount of energy to use the Bokosu box to disperse the darkness clinging to challenge arenas, treasure chests, and harvestable items. As the Bokosu box is upgraded, it will become able to disperse more intense darkness.
Gather! I will have order.
Wow, it works! Let's go back and tell Sumi.
Just might as well grab the chest.
Solicited, and all the more valuable.
Light
for
realm
it.
sigils. Yeah, because all this is going to disappear after the event, so I'll just grab all the chests and shit here. That's probably what I have to do.
It seems that you have mastered the Bokuso box. Now, let me tell you about the ultimate purpose of this operation. As I said, we need to proceed to the 3 towers on Enkonomiya's borders. They're towers of the void, restored to their original form by a certain Abyss adherent.
Abyss adherent? Wait, do you mean...
That
He's a
guy.
purveyor of incessant nonsense. Somehow he found out about the 3 realms and the 3 corners, and brought those things in using abyssal technology. Then, he started disseminating abyssal energy using the towers. This caused great suffering for both the Sangakaralia and the Bathismal Bishops. I don't know why he's doing this. For us, the Abyss is highly toxic. For them, intoxicating is more the word. Addictive, but still destructive. Maybe he just likes to toy with people and stab them in the back.
Paimon knows exactly who you're talking about.
You know him? Then it seems we have a common enemy.
Oh, you bet we do!
To get rid of the darkness, you need to climb to the very top of the Towers of the Void and activate the Light Realm Chisel, which will let in the energy of the Light Realm. In Enkonomiya, the ley lines of the human realm, the elemental currents of the Light Realm, and the dark currents of the Void Realm are all exceptionally strong. Also, I only performed the Sento ceremony going off the steps in the book, but I believe the key to the ceremony is the statue in front of us. You can offer crystals of Light Realm energy to it to increase the Bokuso box's power. Also, resting here can restore the box's energy. Please, take this hand-drawn map. I've marked out the locations of the 3 towers for you. You'll need to explore one step at a time, and I'd recommend you start with this tower.
What's this tower?
Well, that's as much help as I can offer you. I'll be waiting here for the good news.
While Enkonomiya is covered in darkness, light realm sigils can be obtained by opening chests, unlocking waypoints, and completing exploration objectives. You may offer them up at the statue to upgrade the Pokosi box and strengthen its corrosion resistance, and obtain various abilities that will help in exploration. Choose the Recuperate option at the statue to clear the accumulated corrosion from nearby travelers and recharge the Pokosi box's energy to full. You may also capture coral butterflies or touch light conscious to restore a small amount of energy for the Pokosi box. When you explore darkened Enkonomiya, you can also obtain light realm cores by opening luxurious chests. Each light realm core can be used at the statue of the vassals to obtain any Pokosi art. The Pokosi art will help you explore and fight. Okay, yeah. Looks like I got a lot of chests to open and shit, so... Okay. So I gotta go all the way up here. And the target's probably over here. Oops, I did not mean to recuperate. Meant to offer and see what I get. Okay, that's the weapon. And another crown. Well, we'll continue this all later. If you watched up to this point though, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have wonderful lives. Peace.